Ever wondered why your computer slows down or crashes? Well, let's dive into the digital rabbit hole and uncover this mystery. Imagine your computer as a bustling city. Each file, each program is like a citizen. Some are diligent workers, making your city thrive. But others? They're just loitering around, slowing things down. These are your unnecessary files and programs. They take up valuable space and resources, causing your computer to slow down, much like a city grappling with overpopulation. Now let's talk solutions. Imagine a city cleanup crew sweeping through the streets, getting rid of all the unnecessary clutter. That's what running a disk cleanup is like. It's your computer's very own sanitation department, clearing out temporary files that are just hanging around, taking up space. But wait, there's more. When you start your computer, there are programs that automatically launch, ready to serve you. Think of them as the city's early risers. However, not all of them are essential. Some are like the city's noisy street vendors, causing unnecessary commotion during the morning rush. Disabling these non-essential startup programs can significantly speed up your computer's startup time. And just like that, with a few simple steps, your digital city becomes cleaner and more efficient. It's like magic, but it's really just good computer hygiene. Remember, a well-maintained computer is a fast and efficient one. So keep your digital city clean and organized, and it will serve you well. There you have it, a cleaner, more efficient computer in a few simple steps. Now, what about those unexpected freezes and crashes? The phantom of the computer world, where your device suddenly stands still or crashes without a warning. It's like a digital poltergeist, isn't it? But fear not, our tech wizardry is here to help. Let's begin by unraveling two potential culprits: outdated drivers and malicious malware. Drivers are the unsung heroes of your computer, the bridge between your hardware and software. When they're out of date, it's like trying to speak an ancient language to your modern device. And as for malware, it's the digital equivalent of an uninvited house guest who's overstayed their welcome. Both can lead to your computer freezing or crashing. So, how do we tackle these issues? For drivers, it's a simple matter of updating them. This is like teaching your computer a new language, making sure it's fluent in the latest tech dialect. You can do this through your device's driver management settings, where you can check for updates and install them with just a few clicks. As for malware, it's time to bring out the big guns. Antivirus software. This is your digital bodyguard, always on the lookout for anything suspicious. Running a thorough antivirus scan is like sending this bodyguard on a house sweep, ensuring no unwanted guests are lurking in the corners of your device. Once detected, the software can banish these intruders, restoring peace and stability to your computer. But remember, prevention is better than cure. Keeping your drivers updated and regularly scanning for malware helps keep the phantom of freezing and crashing at bay. It's like maintaining a clean, well-oiled machine, ensuring it runs smoothly and efficiently. In the end, it's about understanding the language of your device and ensuring it's well protected. With these steps, you're not just a user, you're a tech wizard in your own right, capable of banishing the phantom that causes unexpected freezes and crashes. Bidding farewell to unexpected freezes and crashes has never been easier. So, ready to wave your tech wand and cast out these digital specters? Let's move on to our next tech mystery. Moving on, ever been caught in the web of internet connection problems? It's a common thread in the tapestry of tech woes, but fear not, for we have the magic spells to untangle this knotty issue. First, let's tackle the heart of your network, the router. Much like us, these machines can benefit from a good nap. So power cycling, or in layman's terms, turning it off and on again, can often work wonders. Next, let's delve into the labyrinth of network settings. These are the invisible threads that connect your device to the World Wide Web. Sometimes they might get a little tangled up. A quick check and a restart of your computer can set things right. Remember, in the realm of tech wizardry, no problem is too big and no glitch is too small. Internet problems, not on our watch. Virus and malware infections, the silent invaders, how can we fight back? Imagine your computer as a fortress in the digital realm. It's a world where bits and bytes roam freely, where data zips back and forth. But this world is not without its dangers. Viruses and malware, the silent invaders, constantly lurk in the shadows, ready to infiltrate. As guardians of our digital fortress, we have a duty to protect it. And the first line of defense, installing a reputable antivirus program. Consider it your digital knight, ever vigilant, ever ready to fend off the invaders. But it's not enough to simply have an antivirus program. It needs to be kept up to date with the latest virus definitions. It's like equipping your knight with the latest armor and weapons. You wouldn't send a knight to battle with outdated equipment, would you? Regularly updating your antivirus software ensures it has the knowledge to recognize and combat the latest threats. It's like giving your knight a magic scroll with the names and weaknesses of all the enemies it might face. And don't forget to run regular scans. It's like sending your knight on patrol, checking every nook and cranny of your fortress for hidden invaders. Arming your computer with strong antivirus software is a surefire way to keep it safe. So, let the silent invaders come. Your digital fortress is ready for them. Ever felt like your computer's storage space is shrinking by the minute? It's a common predicament, but fear not. There are ways to tackle this digital dilemma. Let's dive in, shall we? First off, the culprit might be lurking right under your nose. Unnecessary files and programs can take up valuable storage space. So, it's high time for a digital spring cleaning. Use your computer's built-in tools to clear out temporary files, or consider a third-party cleanup utility for a more thorough sweep. Next up, take a hard look at your applications. Are there any programs you haven't used in the last 6 months? If the answer's yes, it's probably safe to bid them adieu. Remember, uninstalling a program doesn't mean it's gone forever. You can always download it again if you need it. Now, let's talk about large files. You know, those hefty videos and high-resolution photos that eat up gigabytes like it's their job. Consider moving these file behemoths to external storage. An external hard drive or cloud storage can be a lifesaver, freeing up your computer's internal storage for the tasks it does best. Don't forget to optimize your storage. Regularly run disk cleanups and defragment your drive if necessary. This not only frees up space, but also helps your computer run more efficiently. With these tips, you'll never run out of storage space again. Just remember, a tidy computer is a happy computer, so roll up those digital sleeves and reclaim your storage space. Finally, what do you do when your computer decides to give you the silent treatment? It's like a party where the music abruptly stops, leaving an awkward silence. But fear not, your tech wizardry can turn the tables. First, let's start with audio settings. Just as a conductor ensures every instrument is ready before the orchestra begins, you need to check if the correct playback device is selected. Perhaps your computer is singing its heart out, but you've accidentally set the speakers to mute or your headphones are unplugged. Dive into your computer's settings, locate the sound options, and ensure everything is in order. Now, if everything seems fine, but the silence persists, it may be time to check the drivers. Think of drivers as the maestros directing the symphony of your machine. If the maestro isn't up to date, the orchestra can fall out of tune. You can update your drivers by accessing the device manager in your system settings. Look for audio inputs and outputs, right-click and select Update Driver. Follow the prompts and your computer will do the rest. However, if the issue persists, it's time to pull out the big guns and reinstall the audio drivers. Just like a maestro might need to step down and let a new one take the baton, sometimes a fresh start is what your system needs. Uninstall the current driver from the device manager and restart your computer. When it boots up again, it should automatically install the latest version of the driver. Remember, troubleshooting is a process of elimination. It's like navigating a labyrinth, each step bringing you closer to the solution. And with each problem you solve, you're becoming more adept in the art of tech wizardry. And just like that, your computer has found its voice again. The music is back at the party and the silence is banished. Your computer is once again ready to serenade you with the symphony of its operations. You've successfully navigated the maze of silence. Well done, digital wizard. So there you have it, fellow tech wizards. We've journeyed through the mystical realms of slow performance, phantom freezes, internet connection webs, virus invasions, storage space dilemmas, and the sound of silence, providing you with the enchanting solutions to banish these pesky tech glitches. Remember, the magic lies in keeping your computer clean, updated, and secure. Join us next time for more tech wizardry, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.